Today I am going to explain the best practices for the QA testing. QA means you are making sure the product or module which is deployed by the developer is working utterly perfect. So, as a QA, it is very important that you understand the product completely. After understanding the product, you should note down the test cases. Write all the positive and negative test cases of each module so that when those modules are assigned you to check, you can check it quickly. And here, missing any of the test cases can be reduced as you have thought all the cases before. Next, how to write an issue or bug. Write it simply so that any developer can understand it easily and no need to explain it personally. It will save the time of developer and QA. After reopening the task, developer will start the resolving bugs. And while resolving the bugs, developer can say that this point is working perfectly. So, before adding any of the bugs, you should have double checked the test cases because it can happen that after refreshing the page or clearing the cache, the point is actually working. So, it is better to double check the test cases of each bug. And in some of the cases, developer might say that this point is working perfectly. And the reason for this could be the point is out of the requirement or point cannot be done. So, for these kind of cases, you should do a quick research when you have a doubt in your added bug. You must have confidence of the bug you have found. Otherwise, valid bug can also be moved to invalid bug. I think a main reason some of the cases are missed by QA is mindset. What I mean is, when you check the task, you have added all the bugs and now you think, okay, now there is no more bug present in this task. Then it might happen that there is a bug in front of you, but still you could have missed it. This is because of mindset that there is no more bug present in this module, and this is very common. Actually, no product is 100% bug free, but I suggest we can improve this kind of mindset by checking task once again with an open mind. This will help you to find any missing issues. As a QA, you should be responsible of the task you have verified. Otherwise, valid bug can also be moved to invalid bug, and some cases might be missed. So this is the small amount of the knowledge what we have learned. I hope this will help you.